Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.
Moses joins us on the desk now with a first look at sports and the Bobcats. Just a couple more games before the end of 2011.
3 games. Just 3 more before they hit the Christmas break, actually. So it'll be really exciting for them. They're going to get this over with, and then they can relax and be with friends and family. Well, the Lloydminster Bobcats are sitting alone in 3rd in the North Division standings, and their strong play in the last 2 months have catapulted the team to 20th in the nation. Unbeaten their last 11, I get a look at how they're going to be playing their last 3 games.
Brian Curran knows that discipline will be key on their road trip. The 3 games in 3 nights see the Bobcats play a pair of sub-500 teams in the Calgary Canucks and Olds Grizzlies, who combined have a total of 50 points, 1 fewer than the Bobcats. But this team must be ready for battle.
These teams are all good teams. They may not have had great starts. They may have some chemistry problems. How do we know they haven't got them figured out and we're walking into an ambush? I like us to be on edge a little bit, be prepared to play.
And that starts up front with Topher Flanagan. The 20-year-old Edmonton product joined the club from St. Albert last season, and in his first full year with the Cats, Flanagan leads the team in scoring with 17 goals and 35 points. Flanagan knows speed and momentum will be the key for offense.
We have to keep our emotions in check, basically. We can't get too high and we can't get too low. We came out flying against Sherwood Park and we drew a lot of penalties, and in order to do that, we're going to have to just keep our feet moving, and we're a fast team and we can do that against any team in this league.
Another challenge the Bobcats face is focus.
We watched the standings a couple times this year and it cost us drastically because we looked at them and said, yeah, they're not as good as us. Any team on any night can be beaten.
They're not the most skilled teams, but they compete every night, and if we take them lightly and don't play our game and we sink to their level, then we'll have trouble. But we just need to play our game and focus on ourselves.
The Bobcats will wrap up their trip Sunday against the Calgary Mustangs.
Meanwhile, the Bobcats will have all 3 goalies on their South Division road trip. Tyler Briggs has been troubled with ankle problems all season, and there have been setbacks in recent weeks to his recovery, but Briggs is ready to go if called upon.
Southern this year is definitely not quite as strong, but I'm definitely feel comfortable that I can play those teams, and I'm just really not worried to play anyone right now.
Briggs, who posts an 11-1-2 record and is sporting a 1.77 goals against average, is weighing on the coach's mind.
He's much better, he's walking better, he's doing everything better again. So yeah, I think he's close to being back to playing. If he's ready, yeah, there's a good chance I'll be playing our goaltender.
Well, the Lloyd basketball girls team is gearing up for this weekend's tournament as they are in the Barons Early Birds tournament, rather. As Matt Schumont reports, the girls have started already on a winning streak and have already picked up a bronze.
Already playing in 2 tournaments, the team picked up some hardware, winning a gold medal, and played well enough last week to earn themselves a bronze medal.
The thing I like the best is that it seems that we've improved every game, and that's really what you want to do, is you want to make sure you get better every game. And by the end of the season, you're probably the team you want to be.
We've just played really good together, and we just, at the beginning of the first tournament, it was a little rough. We still came out on top, but we just hadn't had it quite together yet. But we're starting to get it more together, playing as a team and understanding the drills and whatnot.
The girls are after another medal this weekend, but will also try to prove they can win without their leading scorer, Leah Sidoric.
We have a lot of things we can work on, mostly just our rebounding, and without Leah, it's going to be ball handling, passing stuff.
Big thing for this weekend is that we're a good team, and we know we're a good team, and we're 12 players deep, so we're going to make adjustments, right? Some other girls are going to have to pick up the slack for Leah, but I'm confident that we'll still take some steps forward this weekend for sure.
The Barons are off to one of their best starts this year, and by the end of it are hoping they can bring home a provincial championship.
Our season-long goal, of course, we want to make sure that we bring back a zone championship to our school, and we want to make sure we represent our school well at provincials this year.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
To curling now in the Subway Junior Men's and Women's Northern Playdowns. 14 teams on each side are competing in Edmonton this weekend, including Lloydminster's own Kari Markachuk. And Carly Makachuk, took on Seville's Megan Chambers this morning, and a heartbreaking loss for Makachuk as she would end up losing 5-4 in extras. Makachuk was up 4-2 in the 10th before giving up a pair and another in the 11th. Now that's all we have for sports. Stay tuned for more news coming up.